Yo, what's up? Okay, bet. So I saw that there was an Undertale analog horror, and I never reacted to any. So I was like, hey, it's Dan. Anyways, so I was like, hey, why not react to it by Dr. Fish? I'm 99% sure. I'll just put like the videos in the description in the order I watched them. So yeah. Uh, enough yapping and let's get into it. I said, I'm ready. For the past 7 years, for the past few years, 7 people have been reported on Ebot. If you never watched or never played, damn, I guess I'm pretty loud now. If you never played or watched Undertale, then Mount Ebot is the place where everything happens. So yeah, blank and blank. So I guess that's where the city and state. The seventh person went missing at that'd be September, not February. Eight, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September. Yes, September. I said February. Se- September. Yeah, September 15th. So yeah, I'll leave that joke. I'll leave that joke for another day. Police have been trying to find any clue about the missing person around the mount. Wait, any clues for of the missing people around the mound, but seems like nothing useful has happened. I guess the last and possible, the worst theory where the person might be. Oh, yeah, that's what happened to the main character. Oh my God, that. Am I too loud? Am I too loud? I'm sorry, but that is a gigantic fall. That means a low chance of not good. Yeah, no wonder. But even if it was unlikely that yeah, they're not surviving. How did Frisk survive? How did the other kids survive? There's one more story, especially about yeah, what about it? If you don't know this, you hear that right? You hear that right? Monsters are still down there after such a long time. It could be possible that they won't find it so friendly towards fallen humans. I wouldn't be either. Or even maybe these monsters. Ado. Oh, change over time living underground. Hopefully they're not too more primal behavior. I don't know, trolls. I hate them. That's all like the goblins say. Like I justify them, kill them all. That's insane for me to say. Oh. Okay, bro. After that 9/11 joke too. Okay, now we're doing investigation. The following tape is for use by the members of blank only. Any information given to in this tape is strictly confidential. Copying, sharing, and with unauthorized users, recording the audio or video, exhibition, and reproduction of the tape is strictly prohibited. Or just duplicate, whatever. I don't care. Why did they reproduction? Move on now. After a few weeks, the disappearance of blank blank, the seventh person. So, by the way, if anyone doesn't know Undertale, but the seventh person is the main character. So yeah, just know that. Is it a girl? I have no idea. Could be a dude too. I don't know, and I don't care. But the seventh person, okay, seventh person, the main character. Seventh person on the territory of Mount Ebot, the blank station department, the safe space. Police department sent an investigation group and caving expert to go inside Mount Ebot to find at least any clues about the missing person. I'm sorry, I'm illiterate. You think I can read at the grade of 11, but I cannot. The caving expert that joined the investigation was Scott and Jeffrey. They were equipped with very important caving gear. Scott was given a camera and microphone to communicate with Officer Connor. The rest of the team waited on top of the Abot and watched everything. Scott got on camera through the computer that connected the devices. Wait a minute. Okay, so Officer Connor watched everything Scott did. Again, I can't read. I'm illiterate, guys. This is slow down for me. It's a lot of information you're giving me. The following audio is a conversation between Connor and Scott during this investigation. No. Scooby. No. Hey, golden, golden flowers. So, in this world, did I hate myself so much, bro? Hey, I just realized yeah, that's the spider girl. So in this world, does Risk get treated normally or like what? I don't care. I don't know. I'm asking too many questions. They're doing this for 7 people, which is a lot of people. Is this justified? I mean, think about it. Like, you're spending all this money and resources to find 7 people that most likely didn't survive. Then again, there is a chance. I guess they would only really do this if there was enough public outrage and public support for them to do this. So yeah, that's my 2 cents. The monsters. Wait a minute. There's monsters too. You also have to take that into consideration. They might as well walk. They could also die. Just keep that in mind, I guess. I would have knocked it. What about Flowey? Oh god, that's scary. What about Flower? What's he doing? I cannot hear a single goddamn thing he is saying. That's your job. Oh! What? Okay, that was nothing. It was just a glitch. I wouldn't. I'm not saying this. Oh, what? What's that? Okay, I'm trying to think from what I remember from the game, even though that was 8 years ago. Was it 9? No, yeah, 9, yeah. Yeah, it was a 9. Oh, I got no damn clue. Sorry, just stick with me, guys. Okay, I definitely do not remember this. What is this? Oh, the path? The path? No, it can't be the path, right? I'm just stupid. I feel like something's... No, I don't see anything. Yeah, No! No! Yep. Yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Damn. I'm not reading that. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what it's gonna be. No, I don't want to watch that thing. Oh my god. Alright, bravery.mp4. The reason why, hold up. I didn't I didn't click on. I don't like the other one, did I? Yeah, whatever. Bravery that before. Bravery, if you didn't know, is also something. From what it's not from Undertale, but it's like something important in Undertale. It's like one of the other kids. I like to think I'm brave. I don't know. I'd be shooting myself if I was in that situation. Like for real. I feel like I know this, but again, I don't. Oh yeah, I know this. Is that it's that underwater place. That no, not the underwater place. That with Sans running a hot dog stand, cause of course. What is that a buffer? What? Oh, that got me. That really did. Okay, they didn't die. All right. Outdated through the forest. There's an encore. Is this still working? And also, oh, it does. Thank goodness. Hello, whoever you are, to whoever you are. I highly doubt anyone will. I doubt that someone will ever find this. My name is Fred. That's your main character, and I am the seventh person to go. So now I'm missing. I'm not a bot. But here's a small self-portrait I made. How? Now you may ask me how I. Wait. It's a long story. The main thing is I'm still alive and well. Well, at least for now. You see, this place is filled with terrifying creatures. First one I discovered was 8 to 8. Oh my god! 8 feet tall, goat-like creature. That's a goat mom. Yeah, Toriel. And here's what she looked like. Damn, completely different. She brought me to her old dusty house. That's where I found this camera. Really? Oh, oh, oh. I think so. Incredible luck. Ran out of the house into the snowy forest. Uh-oh. I walked through it for some time thinking I was safe. Then I heard something. It's a skeleton. Took a photo of what it was, making a noise. Oh, that is hella creepy. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I I had a fun time running from that thing. I hid behind a rock, thankfully it didn't see me. I took a picture of it walking away to get a better view. Oh, that sounds, yeah. Sounds is short. I think this is bald head. How did it not see me? I have no idea. I'm going to go deeper into the forest. Hopefully I find an exit from this place. I guess that's really see you. Hopefully. Because that's really the only thing you can do, huh? Ew. Alright, hold up. Before we start, gotta hear that. Smash that like button, you know what I'm saying? Outdated Snowden Woods. Let's get into it. Hello again. Yep, so it's first. I can't believe I'm actually sitting now and recording this. Just around 15 minutes ago, I was dead meat. I sure would be dead meat. Anyways, I'll tell you everything what happened today. I went deeper into the forest. After some time, I found a place called Snowden. Better with this place, I went down that way. On my way, I saw lots of broken booths and small abandoned huts. Then I looked at trees were moving. Some of them looked weird. And I thought it was my imagination, but I really saw the trees moving. Not like moving because of the wind. They were moving like they were alive. I took my camera and took a picture. That is not a, that is papyrus. That is not a tree. That got me. It's so cold. Sharon said that human skin is warm. That is not Sharon. She is short. I guess Sharon's, I guess Papyrus gonna say that, huh? Papyrus is a good person. Not anymore. Tutorial was too, but oh boy, I need human skin. I need human skin. Yeah, oh no. Oh, I got me. That did. That skeleton looking thing started running towards me, screaming. It was fast, way faster than the previous monster. So that wasn't Sans. What was it? It could catch me easily. I ran to a part of the forest. The trees were much closer to each other. That mouse was not only very tall. I had difficulty with its bodies. Just dodging trees was difficult for a task for it. I ran as fast as I could until I saw still buildings. It was a small town. Yep, middle of the line. Instead of walking to Snowden. At the time, it seemed like going bustling down, but now for some reason, it was up my head. It gave me a weird feeling of nostalgia for a place I've never really visited. By now, I am inside of what's supposed to be a small restaurant. Hopefully nothing will find me a place for now. Why an hour? I'll tell more after I leave. I'll tell more after I will leave. Okay. Snowden and continue my journey. See ya. Right? I gotta smash that like button. The now out history of monster kind. Bill.
Welcome to the history of monster kind. In this informative film, we will tell you the chronological history of our kind dropped in the underground, from the times we ruled the earth to the present day. Prepare yourself for quite the ride into our history.
180, damn.
Long time ago, monsters ruled the overworld with another race called humans. For centuries, the two races ruled the earth in peace and harmony. Unfortunately, it didn't last forever. A long and brutal war sparked between the two races, where humans were victorious. The rest of the monsters that weren't killed in the flames of war were sent down under the Mount of Bot. Humans with a magic spell sailed the only way out of the underground with a magical barrier.
Why did us humans stop learning magic? That seems like overpowered, personally.
That haven't been removed to this day. Reasons for it being the magic that is too complicated and strong to be removed by the magic of monsters. And the monsters slowly adapted to the new habitat and built a new civilization that the world had never seen before. The capital city was soon built near the barrier, so that monsters could live and look at the sealed exit with hope of getting out one day. A century later, monsters went deeper into the underground. Surprisingly, the underground was much bigger than our ancestors thought, making them go more deeper and inhabiting more areas. The new and the second capital city was soon built in the deep.
Oh, okay, so I know this may look weird, but This is the mountain, if you can already tell. This is the capital, this is the exit I'm gonna get rid of. This is whatever the hell. The hotland, the hot place. The waterfall where we saw bravery. Snowden, where, Sans was. The whatever thing in the waterfall. I mean, wait. One of them, the waterfalls. Yeah, I think it was this one. This one also has a waterfall. Oh, no, it's called waterfall. Wait, where's North Waterfall and South Waterfall? I'm looking into deep.
Part of the underground, so that monsters could not also live but explore more parts of the underground without having to walk long distances from the old capital. Despite being trapped in the underground, with the help of the magic, the new nation quickly became habitable for all inhabitants. With magic, many inhabitable places were terraformed to the great places to live. The waterfall for the sea lovers, Heartland for hot folks, and Snowden for those that preferred colder weather.
I was thinking what Sans said. He wanted something more. Something's not adding up. That's just me personally.
Our civilization became more and more advanced. In the early 1500s, the building of the most important structure in the underground has begun. This structure heats the entire underground, filters the air, and also works as a storage facility and also as a magic generator. This structure got the name Core. Thanks to the core, it is possible to live in every part of the underground without worrying about anything. The core spreads such things as food and electricity through the entire underground, making the life of our kind easier. Without the creation of the core, monsters wouldn't have evolved that much and that fast in such things like magic and technology. And maybe even without it, we would have been evolved as much more different creatures than what we are today. Considering that we as species, we evolve much faster than, for example, humans.
Something happened.
Our evolution obviously also depends on the place where we live and the conditions of the place. In our current time, the underground is a prosperous, beautiful, and a great place not only to live, but to wait for the day when our kind will finally be freed from the underground and finally see the sun above our heads again. That day will come, and monsters will prevail once again. Thank you for your attention, and have a great time. May the Lord save us and help us rise again.
Something happened. Yep. It exploded. First, got that right. Okay, this is the decay of the civilization. However, so King Asgore and Toriel. Yeah, yeah. Wait, how did you become? Oh yeah, they said they evolved much faster. The coronation day. So when the king becomes king or queen becomes king, don't ever speak again. Alright? Let me do it. On the 14th May 1945, the king of the monster kind got its new ruler, the kingdom.
The kingdom of monster kind got its new ruler. On this day, His Majesty Prince Asgore Dreamer and his wife, Her Majesty Princess Toriel Dreamer, were coronated in
Yeah,
the
Dreamer.
Cathedral.
Royal Huffington Cathedral, the biggest and oldest cathedral in the old capital.
Located in the central square of the capital. From this day, the kingdom is under the control and protection of His Royal Highness, King Asgore the First. May the Lord save the king.
Weird they still have a king and queen even though they're so advanced. I mean, look at the UK. Yeah, the UK is a perfect example of this. So I guess it just depends on the people and what they believe in. Damn, how big is this place, bro? Alright, well, King Oswald the First. He didn't live long, did he? Uh-oh. The fire's too strong. Even California. That was a mean joke, I'm sorry. We could have gotten the water from the waterfall since the region has enough water to put out the wall 2 times larger than this one we're doing. Heck, the whole underground should be helping us put out the fire, but no. The king doesn't let us get the water from the waterfall since it'll waste the water supplies of our neighbor region, and that this fire is too much of a threat as we hotlands describe it. Oh wait, what? And that this fire isn't much of a threat as we hotlanders describe it. Does he even know what is happening here? The whole hotland is turned into one massive bonfire. Oh shit, so this is happening in the hotlands. The hotland is a one mess. Everything is burning. I mean, yeah, hot, whatever. Even the waterfall in the city are. Oh shit, everything's on fire. But that bastard is hiding in his palace and doesn't see what is going on. No, that soon this whole disaster will affect every living soul here very soon. Plus, I'm pretty sure the core is in the hot place, which is a stupid, like, very stupid, like, plan. Because the more that thing works, the more heat it'll generate. And, okay, whatever. Yeah, whatever. Wanna wake after the explosion.
Tori, are you okay?
No, I'm not. For the past 2 weeks, I've been trying to come up with any ideas on how to fix the situation, yet no good ideas come up in my head.
Well, Tori, you shouldn't stress out that much.
Damn, deep ass voices.
You need to rest. You've been looking awfully exhausted lately.
I can't rest. Askel, do you even realize what is happening?
Or
The
asshole.
core is gone. It exploded, and 2/3 of the territory of Hotland is in ruins from the shockwave of fire.
Damn.
And that's not it. The whole underground is suffering from the migration crisis. The civilians from Hotland are running to the waterfall or the capital. There are dozens of monsters stuck on the border of the capital because there are just too much of them coming. There have been also high numbers of clashes between the civilians and the guards. Oh, and how could I forget? Since the core is gone, magic is now dangerously limited. Without the core, we can't generate food or magic. We can't have electricity or filtration of the air.
But we don't need core to make food.
Askel, do you really not understand the whole situation? Are you really that ignorant and naive? What about the electricity? Without it, you can't make anything nowadays. There have been reports of monsters suffering from famine in the most distant parts of the underground because not only they don't have any connections with the core, but also they are suffering from the loss of electricity. They are starving. The monsters are starving. And I am trying to come up with any idea on how to fix all of this, which is weird. Since you are the ruler of the underground, you should be the one thinking about how to fix that.
I ordered to organize the refugee camps, also the evacuation centers in Hotland so that there will be less injured civilians.
Did you think about the core? Did you think about how to bring the electricity back? Did you think about how to save your people from starvation?
I did, but I...
What do you mean, what? You didn't think of that? Look at me! I've been eating as little as possible so that Kara and Azrael could eat more. And
Colin, that's That's funny. Yeah, that's 30 kids. I mean, not Carl, as well.
You didn't think of how to make something so that everyone could eat as much as they want. Toya, I'm trying. You don't give a shit about your own people. That's not true. Nothing serious, dear. Go back to sleep now. I will evacuate everyone from Hotland, and then order the royal scientists to find any solution to fix the core. I wish I could believe you, Asgore.
Welcome back to the daily news of the underground. It's been 2 weeks since the explosion of the core. Since that horrifying event, the casualties have grew from 100 to 10,000 across the underground.
2
Around
weeks?
85% of the buildings in all of the underground, including the 2 capital cities, have been suffering from the electricity loss. Since it is heavily limited and is only used in some of the busiest and most important parts of the 2 capitals.
3 bodies of unidentified monsters found near the borders. Each body had several burns from second to third degree. Damn, they're going to co-op.
A week ago has been reported that the flu and cholera pandemic has broken out, and the regions that were the most affected by the crisis, lack of food, electricity, magic, and other important supplies, have caused the most severe humanitarian crisis that our kind has never seen before.
Hey, military crisis.
The royal scientists have been working hard on trying to restore the core, but it can take years for the core to finally be fully restored.
Anything will
Considering
help.
what is happening right now in the underground, it seems like a lot of monsters won't live long for that moment.
Damn.
And we wonder, what we will do now? How are we gonna live? This is the question that everyone is asking. But the most realistic and, unfortunately, the worst case scenario is that we will go back to the Stone Age.
I mean, not that bad.
Maybe at that time, there won't be anyone left.
Oh. Oh, that's bad. Okay, hold on. I just need a Kara Dreamer. What? Okay, yeah. Let me just hold up. Yep, and we're back. So again, yeah, 4 weeks after the explosion. Kara Dreamer. Dishing the following is not suitable for the royal. Okay, so only for the royal family. Same without permission. Prohibit. Alright. What are they gonna do, bro?
After a long time of suffering, when we thought it couldn't get worse, another tragedy happened in the royal family.
Oh
Our
no.
dreamer, human that was adopted by the royal family, got terribly sick by flu. A week later,
Flu?
Kara Dreamer passed away from the virus that was too strong for srry's already weakened organism. The king and queen are mourning the loss. The child of man was buried underneath the golden flowers with the view to the sky, in royal family's private garden. These flowers were deeply loved by Kara. Now she can finally rest in peace right underneath her favorite flowers. Fly high, Kara Dreamer.
That's horrifying. I can't take it anymore. Everything is getting worse. The whole underground is suffering from epidemics of famine. I lost my child. I am starving. I want to eat. I want to eat. To eat, damn.
Tori, I'm home. I was talking with Dr. Alphys, and it seems like we can fix the core earlier than we thought.
Hey!
And we could finish it before we will lose more of our civilians.
Oh, yep.
Hello? Is anyone home?
Leave, bro.
Oh, Tori, here you are. Did you hear what I told you?
Yes. That. Hurt. The other kid, bro. I just. Yeah. Uh, yeah. The following audio is that is just insane. The following audio is the last song that the underground sirens played before going completely silent. The song is about hope of the monsters and that one day they will live underground.
We've been stuck for far too long in the underground one day.
Yeah, treating it her own child despite the dislike toward the royal family among citizens. It's a little shocking. Is there like wait, alright, yeah. Females go over horror, yep. Damn. John himself fell into severe depression. What? No, bro. Bro really fell under the pressure, bro. Damn. What a silent end to such a powerful race. bro really buckled under the pressure. Like, that's insane. Alright, Hymn of Hope. Composition of songs and lyrics. Okay. Okay. Is it just a song or what? Hmm. Okay, yeah, so it's just that messed up audio or messed up song. And that's all you're gonna get from me. Yup, that's all you're gonna get from me. If you want to go watch it, you can go get it your damn self. You can go to their channel and watch it yourself. Yep, yep, I'm doing that. Yep, I don't care. Once or five, 1K, so whatever. What? Hey, good job. I'm proud of you, man. You know what? Bam. That's Muppet. Muppet? No, no. Yeah, Muppet. Okay. Damn. So I guess I'm 2 years late. Hey man, that's you know what? Boom. Why not? Hit smash that like button and just end it. The Great Disaster. Looking on the floor, the king really buckled. That's I feel like that's what happened. The king just couldn't take it. News of today: His Majesty inspirational speech.
On the 13th of March 1962, in the central square of the old capital, His Majesty King Ascol I gave a civilian speech full of hopes and dreams. In his speech, King Ascol reminded his people that the current century marks the 1000th anniversary of the monster kind getting trapped in the underground. He also gave a hopeful message that from now on, monsters will be actively seeking any possible way to break the barrier that keeps the monsters trapped in the underground, more active than during the previous rulers. Thanks to our technological achievements, we now have many ways in our pockets to try and free ourselves from the trap that we have been stuck in for a whole millennium. The people are inspired by the speech and have high hopes for the future of this nation. May the Lord bless and save the king and his people.
Alright, so 5th. So May 11th, 1979. And the reason why I'm saying, the reason why I'm going, like, date, month, and year. Wait, yeah, date, month, and year. Because that's how the other one went, so I'm just going with it. So yeah, what was it? May 11th, 1970. I forgot where it went off, when shit hit the fan, but yeah, whatever.
Project Spear of Justice was developed by the royal scientists by King Asgor's order, but before explaining what the project is about, we need to know how the core works. Inside the core there are 4 containers and 1 massive reactor in the middle. Each container stands for storing and delivering different important resources that the royal scientists add into them and control their amount. These resources include magic, electricity, warm water and food that can be delivered quickly from one region to another in minutes. These containers in controlled amounts send their resources into the reactor that separates and transports them into various pipes that are inside the walls and roofs of the mountain across every part of the underground. If there is imbalance between the containers, like the lack of water for example, the structure needs to be closed before the containers transport them into the main reactor, because if the reactor gets imbalanced amount of the resources, it can cause a variety of issues, from mixing resources with each other to when the ways to the reactor are closed, the structure must be put on a low power mode, which slows the process of the core. It might be annoying to the civilians that their food is delayed, but it is for their own good. After the structure is in low power mode, the scientists use the magic from the magic container to generate the missing amount of food to make the balanced amount of the resources. The magic itself is getting connected by monsters that they get to fill the container through special machines made by the scientists. Mostly the scientists themselves give their magic to fill the containers. After there is a balance between the resources, the core is getting turned back on the normal working mode. Now, about the Project Spear of Justice. The main objective of the project is to send a massive amount of magic from the core's reactor straight into the barrier through the special pipes. Theoretically, the big amount of magic might overpower the magic that the barrier is made of, which could lead to its destruction and eventually the freedom
Let's continue.
of the monster kind. The possibility of this project to be successful is unlikely, though His Majesty is determined in its succession.
Somebody most likely decoded that. Alright, let's just continue watching. 26th of April 1976. Uh-oh.
Okay, this thing works.
That's fine, almost.
So,
That's fine.
greetings. This is Dr. Fergus speaking. This tape is for educational purposes. We are pretty much making a historical event where we might have found a solution to finally break the barrier and free ourselves from the underground. What did Ultraviolence told me to do? First, I need to
So what's out?
passages of the containers in the main reactor. Yes. Oh,
Like what's outside?
before I'm gonna do that, I think I really need to tell you where I was in that. Even if this project, Spear of Justice, isn't gonna work, it would still be nice to record it as one of the many experiments of ours trying to get out of this mountain. Maybe even this tape will be shown in schools as one of the many attempts of our kind trying to break free. Or maybe, if this is gonna be successful, this tape will be one of the most important pieces of evidence of our kind and our greatest achievements. We will make history. I will make history. Anyway, what I need to do...
Dude on the left is weird.
Right. Turn the system to full power mode and... there we go.
Fergus, are you ready?
Yes, just 1 second.
Okay, 7:40. Sunday.
Okay, so now we have to transport magic from the magic container to pipe W. That connects to pipe E, which will then be delivered straight to the world, I guess. And there, the king and the soldiers will use the pipe as a cannon of sorts to shoot straight at the barrier or destroy it.
Alright.
Did you block the passages?
Yes, everything's fine.
Okay, good. So now we're gonna need to send the magic from the magic container to pipe W, which will then send to pipe E, and then pipe SE. Basically, straight to the corridor where the barrier is located. The king and the engineers already pulled the pipe from the underground and it's facing the barrier.
I can barely hold my excitement. Even if this isn't gonna work, it would still be a nice try.
Yeah. But I hope this will at least weaken the barrier. I mean, we live in a very technologically advanced age, so now we have much more possibilities and opportunities than, for example, 100 years ago.
Right. Okay, everything should be on its place now. Now all we need to do is to send the magic into previously set pipes.
Alright, so I'll scratch here. Locate this one right here. Okay. Everything is at this place. You ready?
I surely am.
Here we go.
So, when it will reach the destination?
In about 5 to 10 minutes.
Alright. Hey, Sparkle, you want me to bring you something to drink as a celebration of possibly succeeding in our project? Sparkle? Is everything okay?
Did you block the passages of the containers to the main reactor?
Yes I did. What's wrong?
The hesitation
Look at the
go.
screen. Why does it show that 3 containers released their contents into the main reactor?
Wait, hold on.
Fergus, that was the first thing that we needed to do. Did you forget to do that?
No,
Oh my
I'm
God.
sure I blocked them.
Do you know what could have happened?
Attention, this is not a test. There has been an imbalance between the resources inside the core. Please turn the emergency system to shut down the core. Keep it get shut down before the imbalance will be resolved.
Damn it,
If the
Fergus.
situation will not be fixed in the next 5 minutes, it will cause a meltdown inside the reactor. Turn the emergency system to shut down the core immediately.
Fergus, go and push the emergency button.
Goodness. It doesn't work.
What? God damn it.
Sabotage?
This is Dr. Sparkle speaking. There is a resource imbalance in the core, and the emergency system doesn't work. I need all available scientists and engineers to go into the core and help us to fix this before it's too late. There's only me and Dr. Fergus. We need more people here.
The pressure level of the cylinder. The reactor is overfilled with resources. The worst is inevitable.
The pressure levels have reached its maximum point. I need all available scientists and engineers in the core now.
This may sound stupid, but if there's like any, like, I highly doubt, but if there's like anyone that, like, I don't know, works worse, like, stuff, or works like, with stuff, or similar stuff, why can't you just, like, there has to be like a hatch, for example, and then just open that like a little bit, and then that'll release some pressure, right? Or am I just being stupid? I'm probably just being stupid. But can you just do that? Or whatever. Continue on. We fixed it.
What's that noise?
Wait. Oh. I see Whooper's face right here. Like, this is the eyes, and this is the smile. Alright, photo taken 3.1 miles away from the garden. Or from ground zero. It happened in 5 minutes. Oh my god. Oh, like Ditto's face. So, 10 minutes later. Oh,
When the magic's supposed to arrive at this moment.
Maybe there's a problem in the pipes, or maybe the royal scientists delayed the deployment.
It could be possible, but why? Everything should be working well.
Your Majesty! Your Majesty!
Dr. Alphys, what's wrong? You don't look so good.
The core! It exploded! It's on fire!
Excuse me?
did you hear those? I don't know. I think he caught it. Those drag racers. Anyways, I like how Alphys looks like this. She looks funny.
The people of Hotland don't have enough water in their region to put out the fire. They require water from neighboring waterfall region. Your Majesty, please allow them to get water from there. Your Majesty.
It's nothing, really. About the water. Why do they need the water so much that they require more water from another region? I'm sure they'll be fine and the fire will be put out easily.
Is this nigga serious?
But, Your Majesty.
I answered your requests. You're dismissed.
Okay. Again, like I'm like, why? Why did he do that? That's so dumb. I don't understand. Whatever. I don't care. Whatever. I don't care. Let's just continue.
Your Majesty, was she serious? About the core exploding? Your Majesty?
I'm sorry. I need some space.
Alright, call between the underground firefighter and land firefighting department. Okay, bet. 8:10 p.m. So it's at night.
Underground Fire Department, what's your emergency?
There was an explosion at the core which caused the fire. Hotland firefighters are trying to put it down, but it doesn't go out very well. Our water supplies are running out.
Okay, let me contact you to the local Hotland firefighter station.
Everyone from every single station here in Hotland is already here, but it's still not enough to put the fire down. We need more water from neighboring regions to put the fire down.
I understand. I contacted the Waterfall Firefighters Department. The Waterfall Firefighters are on their way.
It happened
Can
over...
you explain what exactly happened?
Everything was quiet until the core started shaking violently. We thought that it was just doing its job as usual, just a bit more active, and then suddenly alarms broke out, and then it just blows up. Just where the hell is the water from Waterfall?
It's on its way. It's gonna arrive soon.
It has been over 30 minutes and it's still not here. Just send us water from anywhere. I don't give a shit. We need water right now. The fire is too strong.
Oh my god. The second explosion, what? I think it was 6 minutes. It was so loud that everybody from every corner, oh my god, could not only hear it before the ground shaking. That's insane. What about outside? Alright, same time at the Royal Castle.
What was that noise?
Yeah.
Maybe it's the magic that finally...
Your Majesty! Your Majesty!
What's wrong?
The core!
I'm sorry, but haven't I told you and Dr. Alphys that I do not allow sent water from the waterfall? The fire is surely not as dangerous as people say.
Your Majesty! The core exploded again! Much stronger than before! There have already been reports of hundreds of deaths and thousands of injured people around Hogland. The shockwave from the explosion damaged some of the pipelines in other regions. Your Majesty, this is a severe disaster that is going to affect hundreds of thousands of people, including the royal family. What are your orders? Your Majesty?
Oh, contact me with the royal scientists immediately.
Yes, in a minute.
This happened because you didn't want to send water to the fire. I'm not reading all that. Okay, 35353 wasn't in the lab.
Oh, Your Majesty. Welcome back. I just finished the statistics of civilian casualties.
Oh.
1.5 weeks after you organized the evacuation of Hotlanders to the refugee camps in the outskirts of Hotland, the casualties decreased by 40%.
That's good.
I know it's not as good as 80% for example, but still good, right?
Yeah.
Absolutely. That's wonderful to hear.
There's more good news from me. The blueprints of the core were intact. That means we can use them to rebuild the core instead of trying to build it from memories and photos.
That's fantastic.
That's really good.
Didn't expect to hear 2 good news in a row, especially during such a difficult time for all of us.
Right.
Damn.
Anyway, I made some cup noodles for us. Would you like some?
Sure. Thank you.
So, Your Majesty, how is your family?
Oh, they've been, well, not bad, but could have been better. Toriel is acting weird, but Azrael has been doing just fine. He stays at home more often than usual for obvious reasons, but other than that, he's been fine.
What do you mean by Toriel acting weird?
Uh-oh.
Well, the explosion, she has been acting strange. By, for example, not eating much. I mean, I know and understand the current situation, but we still have enough food and water for our family. But she either gives most of the food supplies to Azriel, even too much than needed, or she simply refuses to eat. She's saying stuff like, I can't look at the food and eat it while there are starving people out there. I told her that despite the difficulties, the food and water supplies are getting sent to those who are in need, but she just simply refuses to listen. She says that she won't eat a crumb until I will give enough food to every living soul in the underground. Meanwhile, she doesn't do anything. She just belittles me and complains about me not doing the things she thinks are right.
Damn.
She really wants to act as some sort of a hero by pretty much starving herself and, like I said, at the same time, not doing anything useful. I just hope that everything will get better soon.
I'm sure everything will be fine. Maybe Her Majesty is just very stressed out and might say and do strange things.
Possibly. She has been really emotional for as long as I remember, so maybe it will eventually fade away.
I'm sure of that.
Thank you, Doctor. Genuinely. I really appreciate your kind words.
Do you want to take some of the noodles so that your family can have some too?
Sure. Though, I don't know about Toriel since she will most likely refuse so that she can pretend to be a poor, starving civilian. But Azriel and Azriel might enjoy them a lot.
Great. I'll give some for your family.
Damn, he really does not like Toriel, huh?
Thank you. I will always appreciate your help.
Don't mind it. I should thank you for always coming here and helping me and other people to organize nationwide aid.
I'm just giving orders and listen to your advices. Nothing else.
I'm still thankful to you for simply coming here and at least trying to fix the situation.
You're always welcome, Doctor.
One month. What is that now? Is Dad back? Wait a minute. I missed him. He's been at work so long today. I don't like this at all. Uh-oh. Mom? Oh my god. On the blank of May 1973, approximately at 4 a.m. Oh my god. T.R. Fox. It has been reported that Her Majesty Queen Toriel I to Toriel I committed an act of murder and cannibalism of her own child, Prince Ezra. His Majesty King Ezra I found his wife on their son's bedroom sitting in sitting in front of a half-mauled corpse of Ezra. Currently, the Queen is being. Oh my god, that's messed up. "10 a.m. 6 hours later.
Your Majesty! Your Majesty!
Doctor.
Your Majesty, I'm so sorry for what happened. What should we do? What can I do for you?
There's no need for you to do anything. You have already done so much.
Your Majesty, where are you going?
I'm going away. As far as I can. I don't want to look around. I don't want to look at what have I done. It's all my fault. If it wasn't for me, none of this would have happened.
Wait!
Thank you so much, Dr. Alvis, for everything.
Why did she starve herself? I mean, nothing. Okay, let me just. Okay, so nothing good will come if you just starve yourself. And there is food. Uh, why did she do that? There's no need. She was just harming herself. And she was just talking trash, trash about Azrael. So, I don't know. This is dumb.
Your Majesty, you can't leave me here!
Step up, Alfred. 1 to 5 months after the explosion.
Number 17.
Oh my god.
It's been 2.5 weeks since the incident at the Royal Palace.
Damn.
King Asgore, former king, has locked himself in the throne room and refuses to get out of there. The queen was sent to life in prison of the new capital, far away in the most western part of the underground. After the
Damn.
king left us, everything went downhill. I heard that the new capital is in chaos because of the heavy restrictions of literally everything. Electricity, water, food, everything is very limited. The reason for it is that the city is located far away from the old capital and other major cities, making the air transportation to the new capital much more difficult. What's more, we don't have enough facilities or factories to produce vital supplies. Like, for example, electricity. The city has always been dependent on foreign aid and supplies.
Damn.
The people there are protesting and committing violent riots,
Gee.
making the city the most dangerous place in the underground. Snowden, meanwhile, is suffering the same thing as the new capital. The lack of food and electricity led to massive famine and unrest in the region. Waterfall isn't having a great time either.
Uh-oh.
But at least they don't have water problems. 50% of the territory in Holland became uninhabitable because of the explosions and wildfires that happened about a month ago. The whole underground is in turmoil.
Damn.
We have no leader to follow, no plans, no ideas what to do. I mean, we have some ideas, but it's unlikely that they might work. I don't know what to do.
You going through it, huh?
I don't know anymore. I just want everything to end.
2 months after the explosion. Am I loud? What the hell? I guess so. Balaguer. Wait, what? In the waterfall region, specifically in the administrative capital of the region, Balaguer, a meeting between the former Waterfall Royal Army was held. Okay. The king who was in command of all the army never been reassigned. There was no one in command of the army. Damn. So where we see fish person. As a result, yo, I'm dying. I forgot that was her name. As a result, the most powerful, influential general of all of the Waterfall military, General Undyne, was elected as the leader of the army. I guess that makes sense. General Undyne was furious with the resignation, but the king believed that Asgore betrayed his own people. Yeah, that makes sense. Under her command, the Monster Crown Revolutionary Army, or MRI, was formed. There's the fun. The goal of MRI was to organize a coup against the remaining monarch, the government, located in the old capital, and then establish a new state where monsters will never go hungry again. Okay, good. Second, at least that's what they promised to the people. Damn. Let me guess they go against, yep, the waterfall under the control of the established monster kind democratic state. Okay. That's the beginning of the under. Oh my god. The MR created the massive hotline massacring the army. The what? Oh hell no, bro. When they reached the old capital, brutal streets battle across the city, which led to even more never being seen before. Damn. Like honestly, I want a happy ending out of this. If this, it's probably not gonna give me a. It'll probably not end in a happy ending, to be honest. But I hope. You can hope. But damn, I did not think Undyne was going to do this. Damn. Damn. This is crazy. Did they make it? After hours of fun, the MRI broke through security world test and evaded it. General Undyne went straight to the throne where Asgore was. Let me guess, took his own life? Let's go. Get out of here, person, you traitor. You left us for what? You abandoned us. Get out of the prepare yourself. After Undyne was thrown out of heavy injury. Okay. So I guess it's so strong. The MRI was forced to retreat. Dang. It ended. Both sides achieving nothing but more destruction and casualties. That's bad. Can we see what he looks? Oh yeah, that's the robot.
It's dark like in a void. How unfortunate that it all came to this. No one is really interested in my shows anymore, because only a small percentage of people have access to still somehow working TV nowadays. Anyway, there is no time for me to be sad and all that. I gotta check Dr. Alphys. I haven't seen her at all today.
Yeah, Metrius is still fine.
Alphys, darling, you need to leave your room at least once every day. You know you can't be there forever. There's still plenty of canned food left, and I know that you can't live without eating at least one can per day. Hello? Alphys? Come on, darling. It's time to come out.
Wow. Is this really the song that's playing? We're seeing someone being that we're seeing somebody that hanged themselves, and this is the song. What a great choice. Why did you do this? Why did you do that? Why did I do? What did I do? I was always there to talk to me about your problem. You knew I can't, so you abandoned me. Well, I'll tell her. Oh, I asked her. I'm so sorry. But I was after. Evolution of monsters for after years. To Timmy or whatever. Stage 1, for 5 years. 4, set up. Oh, damn. 3 years. Stage 2. He's gonna be dead. For stage 3. Oh, no, that was not even close. He is very much alive. After 10 years, stage 3. Okay. So I get, oh, okay, there was stage 4. After another 10 years. Not even close to when I was born. And then we get stage 5. Yeah, oh. You look full. You look like a velociraptor. Yeah, undertale. Dr. Sparkle. That's hilarious. All of them? Oh my god. W. It ended? Wait, what? Put a 4 now. Oh, what? It can't end like this. What? Wait, what? No.
Hey everyone, hope you're doing well. This video is going to be very different from the usual videos you would see here. The thing is, I really wanted to express some of my feelings and also maybe to answer some of your questions. Anyways, I feel tired. Those who are watching this video have likely watched the analog horror series that I made along with the help of the other people called Under Mount Emmett. The series got a pretty good recognition and so did this channel. With this series, this channel grew a lot and I can't thank all of you enough for all of the support the project has received. I was very happy and motivated to make more episodes and expand the lore and world building, but now I kind of feel like I am doing this for other people and not for myself. What I mean by that is that since the end of season 1, a lot of people, of course, want and are waiting for season 2. I myself wanted to make another season to tell more about the lore and other things, but as the time passes by, more and more comments came in asking for season 2. Some of them were nice, and some of them not so nice. And fortunately, receiving a lot of these comments pretty much daily for about 3-4 months now, constantly reminding and asking for new episodes, is kind of getting onto me. What I mean is that it starts to get kind of annoying and exhausting. On top of that, I watched a lot of videos reacting to the series and seeing their feedback and constructive criticism about the series. I want to improve pretty much everything if that's possible in the next episodes, including inviting more people for voice acting, improving in art, writing all of the scripts, and not to get confused with the lore. And all of this is getting very tiresome as the time goes and delays pretty much everything. On top of that, I need to focus on my personal stuff, and I was pretty much busy with that for a while now. I am not a machine that is made to deliver content. I do have my own life and things I need to focus on, and just simply take breaks from the constant comments and reminding to make another season. I hope I didn't miss anything. Now you might have a question, when will the season 2 come out? Will it ever come out? I will tell you that I already started working on the first episode of the second season. After it will be uploaded, I will probably post other stuff on this channel because I don't want to post only Undermount Epic content and focus only on that. Will it continue? I am not really sure, but who knows what future content will be uploaded. Thank you everyone for listening. Hopefully I didn't forget anything to say or mention, and see you next time.
Hey man, I understand that it takes a long time to do. Don't let comments affect you. I'm saying this because I'm saying this out of stupidness because I don't know how it feels. But just keep going, I guess. If you want to, that is. But yeah, just take time.
إني جزيتهم اليوم بما صبروا أنهم هم الفائزون